He
Oh, it's not even him. What the fuck?
Huh?
We're going live. So what's going on, guys?
Oh my god, dude, I can't with Sam. What? I fucking can't. It's not even Sam.
What's going on?
It's not even fucking Sam.
I'm
How do you
Sam!
guys have this? How do you have the same shitty mustache as him?
This is how I
some-
shaved off the rest mostly.
Oh, dude, that's definitely not him. Not even close to accent.
I
Sounds
wanna
like a
talk shit
gay
about his
New
Boston
Englander.
hat.
Shitting on my mustache. Thought we were supposed to be friends.
Oh no, this isn't a friendly podcast. This is just us getting to talk shit to each other for an hour.
All right.
Oh. Yeah, I think I way misunderstood what this was.
A little bit of a delayed response. I think that's all. The autism settling in.
Do you guys share the same brain cells too, or?
I'm getting like two different feeds of audio, and it's super confusing.
No, I don't know. I don't know how
He's
Sam
definitely about as
sets up
smart
his
as
shit.
Sam. Then
Sam needs two feeds of audio because he has to silence the other voices in his head.
well, that's why he eats a mango live on air and then eats like 6 pieces of bread.
Dude, I don't understand why he eats so much during the show.
Yeah, I mean, are you like really that hungry, bro?
We bullied fake Sam off the show.
Yeah, what the hell
Looks
going
like.
on there?
It's always something here with Sam. I'm just nervous for what he's gonna show up in now.
Yeah, I mean, we had a dress first episode, and then he ate a mango. Like, fucking went in on a mango last show. I mean, it looked like
Yeah, I
he was
don't know
eating
if that was
bomb
really.
It looked like
Yeah,
he was eating some bomb ass pussy or something like that.
Yeah, I couldn't even call it a mango. Like that was. I don't know if you could call that eating.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking killer. Looked like it was a fucking tasty mango.
Well, until everybody else gets here and Sam gets back from his trip, you want to talk about this F-35 situation?
Yeah. So, did you look into this? I saw you post a few tweets about it, but I gotta say, I have no idea what the fuck is going on with this F-35 deal. Maybe Adam knows too.
I didn't look into it. Oh, what's up, buddy?
What's up? Sorry. Things going on.
New York
You're
Minute, right? Look at you.
All right, we're good. Everything's good.
So you know what's funny? My wife and I watch a show called The Rookie. It's basically like a police academy show. And of course, the last episode, a black kid stole a helicopter, and I was like, oh, of course he had to be black. So I wonder if the guy that stole this F-35 is black too.
Well, so this F-35 thing is. This is what I've seen about it. Is there was something that happened while they were flying it, like the pilot, like something happened, some malfunction happened, and he, like the transponder's not working, and he ejected out of the fucking F-35, but he put it on autopilot before he ejected.
We can't talk about trans people on the show. We're not allowed to. We're gonna get demonetized.
You just knocked up the ticker. You gotta say Transformer, Pontiac Trans Am.
Yeah. How else am I supposed to express my anger towards them, though?
Nothing can be that. Nothing can be that.
Okay, so the guy apparently hit eject on a F-35. Okay, I got an article from Business Insider.
Yeah,
F-35,
and it's still on autopilot. It's on autopilot. Like, who knows where it fucking went?
I think it crashed in South Carolina.
Oh, did it finally? Did they finally find it?
We should call them AMCOs.
Well, what it says is a pilot training one of America's most expensive weapon systems ejected over South Carolina. Officials can't find the F-35 he was flying. This was posted about actually literally 5 minutes ago or 6 minutes ago.
I read a thing that said they found it in South Carolina for sure.
Okay, maybe here. I'll put it in the private chat.
$80 million is how much an F-35 costs. $80 million each one.
No. Oh, no, I'm sorry. The F-35 Lightning II Joint Strike Fighter program is the DoD's most expensive at $1.7 trillion.
That's not a real number.
Program.
It's not a real number.
No.
Yeah, that's not a real number.
While the pilot was unharmed, the jet was lost and has not been recovered yet by officials. Says he ejected after a mishap during a Sunday training flight.
All right, but you got to keep track of my 600 Venmo transactions. Fuck off.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Fuck you.
You guys can't even keep track of a fucking F-35, but you got to tell me
$1.3 trillion. Oh, that was an amazing catch. Oh, I was out of bounds. I'm betting a lot tonight. Sorry.
Yeah, so am I. I got
right now.
We can't give out betting advice on the show, guys.
What?
It might get us demonetized.
Shut up, bitch.
We're talking.
We can't talk about the gays on the show.
So I can't with Sam. It's not even fucking Sam. This one's not Sam. The last one was Sam. This one's not Sam again.
We have a DeMar Hamlin situation. Show your face.
Yeah. show your fucking face under that.
Y'all
gay
care
ass
too much
Boston
about
hat.
identity on this show.
Yeah, yours is gay. It's 2. I have a bet with Typo. 14.5 over under. I took the over. I call you gay 15 times. I guess the half would be like if I called you like queer. That's like a half of a gay. So I gotta call you 15. That's 2.
Well, I mean, Adam's pretty fucking old, and I've heard that Kyle is it a Jew?
Oh, no, Kyle is a Jew.
I hate Jews. That's...
I can't say gay, but you can say that. I see how we're going on the show.
You may talk. Well, we have a Jew on the show, so we can talk about Jews.
We have a gay too. You. What are you talking about?
Okay, so
we got two technically. You and Sam, because whoever the fuck you are, you're not Sam.
I'm Sam.
That's true.
I am the.
No, I see someone moving around in his background. Do you see that? Look in the mirror up above.
I know it's not Sam. They just have the same shitty mustache. That's all they got. They're white. They're pale, pasty, white Massachusetts kids with shitty mustaches. I know.
Can't grow facial hair.
Neither can I, but I don't grow the mustache.
All right, Kyle and I have enough beard for this.
Yeah, that's cool.
What's
the hair on top? What actually? Adam?
I heard him say Connecticut in the background.
say Connecticut.
I heard him say Connecticut in the background. That was like a comedy movie. We're like trying to whisper, like say the Connecticut and the yeah. We all hear you. Like you talk. I picked up everything. The microphone, you idiot. Gay idiot. 3. 3.
Dude, we're done.
We need a tally. We need a tally.
We will never get monetized.
No,
I don't get monetized in anything I do. So
you're like, I'm actually a free comic. I just show up to shows and
they do gigs.
You're like, I don't get paid for this shit. But yeah. I just it's a sad day when you see an F-35 just on autopilot somewhere around the United States. Like, that's fucking wild. I feel like this is go ahead.
No, I was tweeting out earlier. I was like, if I find it, do I get to keep it? Because like they were like, the government was like, they were like, help, we need help finding this. I'm like, what am I supposed to be like? Oh, there it is. There it goes.
Hey, get down from up there.
Hey, government. No, I tried telling it to come back down, but it didn't listen to me. I don't know what to do.
So I called 911, but they didn't seem to know what to do either.
I mean, at this point, it's got to be out over the Pacific if like it's not crash landed somewhere. It was on autopilot. That's what the last report said from the military said it was on autopilot. So it's just fucking flying. Like how does that work? How can you put it on autopilot but not be able to track it?
Okay, so we got real Sam and then we got AIDS Sam. Right now, this is real Sam, but I don't know when AIDS Sam is coming back.
Are you on mute or are you just not talking?
He's on mute.
Idiot.
Idiot. Did Adam just call me an idiot?
Yeah.
Yep.
The show is blind leading the blind, and now the pot's cutting the kettle black.
I like how he had no problem with the fact that I just said his friend had AIDS, but
yeah, my friend, it's me, dude. You can insult me all you want.
Okay.
No, you got AIDS.
Gay.
That counts. That's 5.
Hey, Kyle. Kyle, the reason I'm not responding to what you're saying is because I actually respect Adam, so I care when he insults me.
Damn,
That was too much. That was too much.
Damn,
Sam is coming
I'm
out
sorry.
tonight.
that was a
Sorry.
hard stray, Kyle.
That was too much. That was too much.
As long as we don't do any hard R's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no hard R's. And you can only say sexual slurs if they're like, if you belong to them. So I'm allowed to call people, you know.
Did Kyle just go demon mode or something? What the fuck happened there? Did
Oh,
you see
sorry.
that?
I went on to Twitter to look for something.
I thought he was like, it all went red, and I was like, oh, he's gonna drop a hard R right now. Like I thought he was like,
Yeah,
like,
I
here
think,
we go.
I think of a build up to get to the hard R, just so you guys know.
I thought he
what's
was
about to
going
happen.
for it. Jesus.
So who's your gay friend that pretended to be you?
Dude,
Sex.
it's me. He is me. What are you
Pretty sure he
talking
has
about?
AIDS.
It's me the
No,
whole
it's
time.
not.
I
It's
don't
me the
know.
whole time.
I don't know.
I can identify as whoever I want. I can identify as two different people that
Yeah.
no, it's been me the whole time, guys. Now, how do you feel about Hunter Biden's arrest?
Did he get arrested? I didn't even know.
Well, he got indicted. You didn't hear about this?
Okay,
No.
what? Yeah, I haven't kept up with the whole Hunter Biden thing. It's like, yeah, we know he's like a coke sniffing pedophile. You know, okay, what else is new? He's part of the government essentially.
Yeah, if he wasn't banging kids, he'd be so cool.
Yeah, I know, dude. God
like that's,
damn
I
it.
know.
Like if we could just get rid of that, I
know.
would hold him up.
I'm pro Hunter Biden outside of that. That makes him
Is he
fucking
doing
evil, but like outside of that, pretty cool.
Are we allowed to say that? Is he actually doing that? Is that confirmed?
Allegedly, whatever. Who's gonna sue
Allegedly?
us?
Okay. No.
I mean, I think there's just like, you know, the videos on his laptop are like, that girl looks pretty young or some shit
Yeah.
like that. I don't know.
Oh, I think it's just young girls, like young women, which is creepy as fuck, but it's not.
It is
like,
creepy. It is,
Yeah.
but I don't know. What's up? Remember when Anthony? Would you guys watch Anthony Weiner on the PBD podcast?
God, I just love that his last name's
Yeah.
Wiener.
So funny.
I caught a few clips, so I didn't watch.
Yeah,
the
I
whole
just watched.
thing.
I should say that I just watched clips, but there was one
No, I
really
watched
funny
the whole
clip
thing.
where David was like, Patrick David was like, so like, what's up with the laptop though? He's like, oh, it's like all you want to talk about. He's like, well, yeah, man, there's like important stuff on there. He's like, it was like what, like you just like, he was like so pompous about. Like, I mean, I want to reach the really just fucking choke that motherfucker to death. Like he's such a cunt. Like you know, like he was acting like David, like Pat Becker at PBD was the asshole for like being like, oh, so you want to talk about my highly incriminating laptop that I went to jail for? Is that what you want to talk about? It's like, yeah. Like that's the only thing interesting
Yes,
about you.
obviously.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why you're here. That's why
Yeah,
you're
what are you
here.
talking about?
Well, one of
I-
my favorite bits about that is the fact that his last name's Wiener, and he was sending pictures of his wiener to
So
everybody.
It's
Yeah.
great. It's
Even
phenomenal.
funnier on that podcast was he goes, Patrick David goes, so well, he's like, so he was like, how about your ties with the Clintons? He's like, oh, that was through my wife. He's like, I don't even talk to them anymore. He's like, but you spent multiple parties with them, and like, he's like, but that was like through my wife. He just kept saying that was through my wife. Like that excludes any like thing he could possibly do.
Fucking throwing his wife under the bus.
Yeah, yeah.
He's under pressure.
Yeah, very funny.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
wonder
even,
if his
I
wa-
mean, go ahead.
I don't know. I wonder if his wife knew about him sending dick pics to 15-year-olds.
I mean,
Was it
Probably.
15-year-olds?
Probably.
Ew.
Yeah, he was sending his dick to fucking 15-year-old. He didn't do it once. He did it like twice, if I remember correctly.
with like his baby next to him.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
his baby was like in the
Jesus.
picture. That's true.
check
Oh
this one.
man.
My dick is
Oh
like at least as long as my baby.
That
That's
is
pretty
good.
cool. Come
pretty
on.
good.
He stuck his finger up, and I got a good idea for what's bigger.
Okay, so you know what I think we should do now? I think we should all go around and talk about our favorite Jew.
God damn it.
What are you, a fucking bit killer?
Fucking what?
Jesus Christ, a bit killer?
I don't know what that means.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What is we should all say our favorite Jew, guys.
No, I heard it.
I'm
We
just trying to get us good points with YouTube
Hitler.
so that we don't get kicked off.
Well,
God
Kyle-
damn it.
No, you can't. Yeah, you can't drop those H bombs. Those H
No, you
bombs
really
will
can't
take-
say
yeah,
that.
no, Kyle led with he doesn't like any. So
God, we got to
Yeah,
get on
that's
Rumble.
literally
yeah, we
how-
have to get on Rumble. Your
Somebody
job.
stopped listening when I asked who our favorite Jews were.
Yeah, no shit.
I don't know if that's because they were like, oh, these guys have Jews they like, or if it was that like they were like, oh, these guys are anti-Semitic. But yeah, Roseanne is my favorite Jew. So what about you guys? Also, Spike Cohen's pretty cool.
Who is
I
they?
don't know
though?
very many.
Yeah, who's
Adam.
What? I'm not Jewish. I'm Catholic.
No, Adam. Who is your favorite Jew?
I'm a
Come on.
Baptist.
Come on, Adam. Who's your favorite Jew? Come on, show some love for the Jays.
Why is this bit? What are we doing? Who's this for?
I
Who's
don't
this
know,
bit
man. I'm
for?
just trying shit. Never mind. No one wants to say their favorite Jews, and don't say your favorite Jews.
I said mine, but it's illegal to say on YouTube. So
It's illegal. Yeah, it's illegal.
Kyle.
he was half Jewish.
You know what? No,
though.
no.
I'm just saying.
I would say my favorite Jew is probably my old coworker. He used to just yeah, just because it was so entertaining.
But there's so many Jewish celebrities. Oh wait, is this the black Jew guy?
That's that's the guy I see in my neighborhood. I saw yesterday, and every day I'm blown away. It's blown away. I'm blown away. It's amazing. Every time I see it, I'm like, dude, if I'm in a car with someone different and I'm driving by, I'm like, yo, this is it's like the unicorn. I'm like, this is it. This
So
is
is he your favorite Jew
real.
then?
Honestly, yeah. That black guy, that's favorite Jew.
Cool. Luke and Adam both gave favorite Jews for really fucking bad reasons. Kyle, can you bring it in?
Yeah. No, the technician I used to work with, he became
That's a good
Jewish
reason,
because
yeah.
he married into a Jewish family. And
so he's not even real.
No, I swear to God, but his wife was, but he considers himself Jewish, and he looked kind of Jewish too. I mean, he had a bigger nose, but like
he predisposed. I can't even say the word. I'm laughing.
It didn't work the way I
Disposed.
wanted it to, guys. We're getting kicked off YouTube immediately.
He,
We really need to get on Rumble. This is
Get on
used to
Rumble,
have-
bitch. Get us on there.
he had a
yeah, you're right.
This dude had
I'm
like a
leaving.
proximity sensor where basically like he would hum
Oh.
wherever he was near you. He'd start going, and then like as soon as he would get real close to you, or like he was trying to show you, I swear to God, it was so fucking.
That
weird.
sounds Jewish, to be honest. That sounds like a Jewish trait. He's
They
like,
hum, they hum once they sense danger.
they have a goyim detector.
They've evolved to like a natural defense because they're just. What's that Gary Goldman joke? He goes, he's a Jew. Gary Goldman. He goes, he was like, us Jews have a like propensity to every 70 years just have to get up and move out of where we were living.
109 countries, right?
Yeah, very funny Gary Goldman joke. But yeah, it's like they just evolved to be like, no, I sense danger. We gotta go.
I just thought it was like a pour detector. It's like, oh, not Jewish. Man, get out of here.
Okay, so we got AIDS Sam again, but
God damn it.
So the guy
What are you talking about? I'm just regular Sam.
he
What do you?
he kept his car. His car was like the filthiest car I've ever seen, right? So I'm not kidding when I say he literally had garbage piled up all in his back seat and in his front seat. And the one day somebody like went around breaking into cars in our parking lot at this shop. And one of the guys I used to work with was like, oh my God, Matt, guess what? Somebody broke into your car and emptied the dumpster in it.
Oh my God. That's fucked. Funny as shit. But
So what, AIDS Sam, what's your favorite Jew?
My favorite Jew. I think I already said. I think I said Roseanne.
he said Roseanne.
He said Roseanne. Yes, he did. You guys are bad at this.
He did say that.
He did.
Oh shit.
They take the Williams out of the game. Fuck.
Who?
Kyle, are you anybody's favorite Jew?
No, I see. I'm Polish, but I'm not Jewish. I was asked when I was in New York a bunch of times, like not like a bunch of times if I was Jewish. Like the people came up dead serious, like, "Are you Jewish?" I said no. No, I'm not.
It's like a fucking drug deal gone wrong. Like
How many times?
you
How many
Jewish?
times would you say that someone has approached you and asked you if you were Jewish?
I can't with this AIDS, Sam.
I know
can't.
it's wild.
I'm just
Yeah.
regular Sam. Regular
pretty
Sam
sure
does have AIDS.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
3 or 4 times when I was up in New York, and I've only been in New York for a total of maybe like 2 or 3 days in my entire life. And no, that's a lie because I was in Buffalo, New York. But when I was in New York City, I was approached by like 3 or 4 Jews, asked if I was Jewish.
Oh, you were approached by other Jews asking
Yes.
if you were Jewish.
Yes.
Hmm.
What about
Brother,
Mel Gibson? Anyone remember the Mel Gibson tapes? Where
God, man.
He
That
told
was
his,
amazing.
he told his wife that he hoped she was raped by not like a group, not by like an escapade, by a pack of hard R's.
Jesus.
Hard R's. You don't remember that? That was
I do remember it. I just don't remember the specifics.
Yeah, I was listening to it not too long ago, and it was okay. So we're going back to regular Sam now. It was hilarious.
Jewish? Like I did not know.
I'll find out. Let's see.
Because that's if she is like not a fan anymore.
Oh yeah, no, dude, not at all. She's only 5'3". God, she's like a midget.
Dude, she's small.
Oh, dude, she's guess what? Israeli. Dude, dual citizenship too. Dual citizenship to Israel and the United States.
Not good. Natalie Portman, not good.
This shit goes deep. You know, if anybody else had dual citizenship anywhere else, especially if it was like China, China or Russia? Imagine people would lose their
I always thought that shit was
minds.
Weird. I always thought that shit was weird. I don't know anybody with dual citizenship. Actually, that's a lie. My buddy from Canada, his kid was born here, and then they moved back to Canada afterwards to be closer to their family. So that kid has dual citizenship.
Do we got? Is this herpes Sam? Look at that mustache. That's herpes Sam.
I'm just regular Sam.
No, this is a different one again. How many people
You'd be surprised
live there?
at the many STDs regular Sam just has in general. So you could have just picked anyone.
We got regular Sam, AIDS Sam, and now herpes Sam.
Yeah, that's just Sam, guys.
Can we call this guy? Should we call him Carlos? He looks like a Carlos.
Are you guys all together? He does kind of look like a Carlos. Are you guys all together because you're going on this fucking gay ass field trip over the next couple days?
Well, so that's part of it. Sam just has a deep love for Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah, I don't.
And that's the whole impetus for the trip.
Does the room smell like sweat and like ball sack right now?
And weed?
Well, that's kind of what this mic smells like. I don't really know what regular Sam does with this thing.
Listen, I've seen him do live on stream. I've seen him do a lot of things, from eating a mango to eating some bread, using a penis pump, and smoking a bong. So I have to imagine.
I didn't realize I streamed the penis pump. That wasn't supposed to be for here. That was part of a different page I run.
Different page. Oh man.
Just diversify the content.
You got to get different streams of revenue. Am I right?
I mean, exactly.
Yeah, man. The hustle. It's the hustle economy 2023, man.
And the Marines just teach you really well how to use a penis pump.
So what the fuck's going on? It's a bong again.
There's his his rip finally. I'm surprised it took this long to get one.
Yeah. Okay. So now we just need him to like go in on some fruit, not like just casually like bite at an apple, but I'm talking like slurp that thing like it's some fucking dope ass pussy or something.
Yeah. He did that on the stream last time. I think he gets one of the other Sams to do it. I think that's only fair.
What if Sam puts it in place of his penis and then has one of the other guys do it?
We just make him do some real gay shit on stream.
Yeah. Well, some of the bodybuilders used to do gay for pay, like Kai Green. If you know who Kai Green is, he fucked a grapefruit for pay.
Hell yeah, dude! Get your money. $20 is $20.
I'm sure regular Sam is very well acquainted with him.
Yeah. Well, he's regular Sam's a Marine, was a Marine too, so he's definitely gay. We know that for
100%. There's no question.
Yeah. He's probably trying to find the F-35 to see if he can fit it in his butthole.
Actually, I think he's trying to find some crayons. We ran out of snacks a while ago.
Yeah. I'm out of crayons too. It sucks. I don't know what to do with the multiple Sams. Like on it. Are you winning your bets, Adam? Are you winning your bets? You look like you're stressing over there.
I am stressing. I'm also playing fantasy. That's the problem. I was running away, and then Barkley kind of went off for him, and now I'm like down somehow, and I have like Frying Roof and Miles Sanders going right now. I have a lot of money on the line right now.
I need
money up in the air right now.
I need a Olave
fantasy.
to go off.
I just have so much fucking money, and I'm like cannot focus.
Holy fuck. Everyone is sharing this picture of Jeb Bush that says vote Michael Rechtenwald for POTUS 2024. That is fucking hilarious.
My God. All right, so let's talk about this Rechtenwald shit. Like, I don't even know who this guy is. I have never heard of him before. that's probably my own fault, but I said the same thing about Jorgensen, her last election. I was like, I don't know who the fuck this person is. I've never heard them on anything. And then all of a sudden they're like the person.
Yeah, that was kind of the way that I saw it as well. Because I've been a libertarian since I was probably like 16 or 17 years old. So I thought I knew what was going on. And then all of a sudden everybody in 2020 was like, oh, Joe Jorgensen is a candidate. And I remember Julie Borowski, I think, was the first person that kind of brought it to my attention. And I said, like, who is she and why should we care? And I think she said something like, oh, well, she's a woman and it makes me happy that she's running. I'm like, well, is she the best person for the job? No, she's a woman. It makes me happy to see her run. I'm like, okay. Well, we saw how that worked out. I mean, I support her. I voted for her, but like she pushed you to sleep. She's a good libertarian, but she's not like the next, libertarian messiah, if you will. No. And by all definition, I can't say Rechtenwald is either. I hope he does well. I hope he inspires some people, and I hope he represents the Libertarian Party and the libertarian values well. But I don't know. Everything I've heard, he's just kind of boring. Okay, so we got regular Sam back now, and his mic's muted.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude.
We have Carlos, Aid Sam, and regular Sam.
You think I hang out with Mexicans?
That dude looks like
I actually love Hispanic people. I really do.
Yeah, you got to say that one's in the room with you right now.
I do have a friend named Carlos, but he's not here right now. He really isn't.
Okay, that sounds like he's here right now.
I mean, it's me. But if I were to have multiple personalities, their names would not include Carlos.
Sam, what do you think about this Rechtenwald guy?
What's Rechtenwald?
Exactly.
Candidate. Exactly. That's basically, I guess that's how everybody feels about it. I don't know. It just seems fucking pointless. I mean, good luck. Trump 2024, baby.
I guess so. Yeah. Yeah.
It's the LPMC is essentially trying to save face because Dave kind of fucked around and drug his feet to tell everybody that he wasn't running when he knew about a year ago now. And now they're just trying to find somebody to make it look like they had a plan all along. And
sorry, Joshua Smith is the plan. I mean, it's Josh Smith. That's it.
Oh yeah, actually, I'm
Josh
going
Smith,
on
2024.
Going on his show Thursday. So
nice.
I'll be live then. Yeah. And yeah, Josh Smith 2024.
Let's say this
Trump
right now.
Can't define a woman.
Yeah, Joshua Smith 2024, and Joshua Smith is the official candidate of the 5 Till Midnight party, the 5 Till Midnight podcast. And actually, Joshua Smith is the official candidate of the Illegitimate Scholar podcast as well.
Well,
he
obviously.
I don't know. Trump's been posting some L's lately. He did that whole interview with Megyn Kelly where he couldn't stop saying that he did the right thing for COVID, and then he denied giving Fauci an award, and then he comes out is saying that he's that DeSantis' heartbeat bill, which I get the angle he's coming from on this, but he's saying, oh, this is a terrible thing, and he wants essentially he's just been saying, I just want Democrats in the deep state to like me, which was essentially his whole presidency, but he's still on that. He's still
New York liberal.
He wants everybody to like him more than he wants to do the right thing. That's his entire ploy the last couple months. And people are still just bending over backwards to say he's doing the right thing, or 4D chest, or where we go one, we go all Patriots. Shit like that.
Yeah. No, I've never been a MAGA person. So, it's whatever. I don't, did anyone tell Luke? I don't know where Typo is. I'm not sure.
I texted him. He hasn't replied. Jesus Christ, I'm having a stroke.
Responded.
Yeah, he hasn't responded. So he's probably getting butt fucked by his girlfriend right now.
Dude, hell yeah, I love that.
I mean, good for him. It's better than the anal raping my fantasy team is taking this week. So that's
I am killing it. I got the Cowboys defense. We can't do this. Can't go into it. Adam.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
What's up?
Hi.
Hey, I fucking told you guys Monday night's gonna be rough during football season, and no one listened to me. So that's on you guys.
Wait, no, I was literally just saying hi. That wasn't a call out or anything. Hey, Kyle.
It's on you guys. I've been
What's up?
Fucking day.
I hate sports, so
I know. Why do you hate sports? I just love Adam freaking out right now because of what happened.
What's happening?
I just heard myself again.
What's happening, Adam?
What happened, Adam?
I just fucking Derek Carr throws another pick, and like it's like I just drive down the fucking field.
Yeah, that I need him to do some work tonight, and it's killing me.
The look on your face, like the whole like grabbing it, like I thought that you were about to tell us something super serious. I thought we were about to cut the stream, and you're fucking bitching about fantasy.
Oh, I knew.
No, this is betting. Fantasy is not. This doesn't affect fantasy. That play didn't affect. If anything, that play helped my fantasy. If anything,
I need him to get 200 yards throwing. I need him to get 200 yards.
Well,
throwing.
he's getting 200 yards throwing to the other team for sure.
Yeah, I know. It's fucking.
They're crushing it.
I did watch. My wife and I went to one of our friends' kids' game. It was kind of entertaining to watch kids play football, but I really don't care about that all that much. But it was cool, I guess.
You didn't grow up playing sports or nothing?
Nope.
Why not?
Why? Yeah, why? That's a question that I genuinely want to know from kids, especially our age. And like, you work out, so it's not like you're not like into working out and shit.
I just never had an interest, and I always thought sports were gay. So
you're gay.
I mean, fair enough. But no, I
have no real comeback for that. Besides that, right.
I went to 2 football practices. I think when I was in 9th grade, and I'm like, yeah, this isn't for me.
There's this kid at the gym. He's just so strong, and one of my buddies who worked there, he's a trainer, and he's like, yo, this kid I train, he's 17. I was like, that kid's 17. He has like a mustache and like a beard, like he's like one of those 18-year-olds. 17.
Yeah,
and I was like, yeah, and I'm like, hey man, do you play football? And he went, no, I don't really like it. I went, who gives a fuck? Like, go play football. What are you talking about? Like, do you want to just go to college for free? Because like you're a fucking freak out. That's my point. I go, who cares? If I was great at, if I had like the potential to be great at something I didn't give a shit about, like, but I have like another benefit to it, just do it. I would do it. Like,
what's funny is that I'm pretty fast and I can jump pretty high too. Like people probably wouldn't realize that about me, like if I didn't tell them. But yeah, I'm pretty quick.
Yeah, like people like who are naturally athletic, or like you got someone like you who's like athletic and like works out and like doesn't like play a sport. I'm like, what the fuck are you like? You're spitting in God's face. Honestly, is what you're doing. You're spitting in God's face because like I fucking miss playing football every fucking day. I played when I was 25, dude. Like I played for so fucking long. Like I played.
I mean, well, look. If we're talking about
I played on the Marine
face,
Corps.
like, yeah, this sounds all great and all, but then like you realize you're born with a small penis and you're isn't that great.
Well, I will say this: my body's destroyed from it. So
fair enough.
So that's the thing. I say all the time. Like I made $0 for the amount of pain I put myself there.
That's what I did. I joined the Marine Corps and played.
Yeah, but I mean,
at the same time.
Yeah,
it had to be fun, right? I mean, at least you had
I mean, hey Sam, tell your fucking other Sams to shut the fuck up. Oh wait, because I hear our. Oh, who's playing? No, who is that?
We're getting playback from somewhere over there.
Yeah,
Sam.
Still hear it, but it's fine.
It's not me. It's not me. It's Typo, dude. Wait,
is it Luke?
It's Kyle, bro. Kyle did it.
Why don't you mute whoever's watching?
It's definitely.
It was us. It was us. Cat's out of the bag, guys. Me and my other identities are sitting around and we're watching the podcast, and I've never had friends before, so I just pretend to have friends and then fucking so that's what I've been doing. But yeah, it's all me. Cat's out of the bag. I'm kind of crazy. So I've been watching it and pretending with like 2 alter ego versions of myself. And that's what's been going on.
So that's Aid, Sam, and Carlos.
Yeah, it's weird. Both your alter egos are also gay.
It's funny that like you guys like said Aid, Sam, and Carlos, but like that's totally like they're my alter egos' names. So like you had it spot on, bro.
Yeah,
we know
you guys get it.
You know.
So maybe like I've been like my whole life. I've been like a one wolf.
My whole wolf.
I've been a whole wolf.
I've been
my whole life.
No, I've been a one wolf pack, but now my wolf pack has grown to 5 and maybe 4.5 since Typo's not here. But we got a whole ass wolf pack here.
Well, it should be 4.5 even when Typo is here because he's little and
Typo's the alpha, dude. He's the fucking alpha.
Typo's the dude that gets pity fucked at the end of the night.
Oh,
that makes him the alpha.
Man. So
any strategy is a good strategy.
I thought
he doesn't show up, so we can say anything we want to about him right now, and he can't defend himself. So
I thought you were smoking a bong and drinking a Red Bull. I was gonna say like you don't know what the fuck you want to do, but that's a White Claw. What the fuck?
Kind of looks like Kermit right there.
Also gay.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it works.
Oh my god.
Kind of look like Kermit the Frog.
Sorry, I was.
My dog's
talking.
losing his shit. Sorry. My dog's
No, you're
going
good.
absolutely insane. Hey,
That's
bud.
okay. What kind of dog is it?
Pants up. No. Okay.
Is it one of the 6% of dogs that commits?
No, I have a white dog. no. I have a white dog. I have a Jack Russell Terrier. Pretty much is what he is. He's not.
You know,
but it's pretty much what he is.
I'm surprised with the amount of racism that everybody sees in America that more white people don't own more pit bulls. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm doing my part. My wife and I have one.
No, yeah, the whole pit bull conversation gets so fucking.
You see
heated.
how big it got?
It gets so heated every time it comes up. It gets so fucking heated.
I will not talk to people about that. I posted something on Twitter. Like I have those words muted so that way I don't see it because I really don't want to talk to people.
Let's talk about it now. So
yeah,
we should ban them.
I'm just gonna say that. I was like Kyle get into a whole thing of like that's great, dude. We should ban him no matter what you say. We should ban him after your speech.
Okay, but tell us what you were gonna tell us anyway.
Well, I never told the story live on air, but like,
oh, if you don't want to, don't.
I'm a sex addict, and
not a real thing. Go on.
We drowned one baby in a tub, and we wanted to see if pit bulls were really bad around kids, and we found out the hard way.
Yeah, fair.
I'm kidding. I'm not being serious.
Fair.
What the dude? My brain just broke with the shit that you just said. What the hell did you just...
Sam just had a fucking conniption, bro. Like,
did you see my face? Did you see the shifting in my face? Of like, wait, what's happening?
No, I'm not serious at all.
Yeah, that was obviously a bit
dope. That was very sneaky of you.
The bit killer.
You know, really.
Bit Killington over here.
That's some of my prior theory about you.
Bit killery.
My pit is kind of a pussy compared to my other dogs. Well, you know what? My Doberman Australian Shepherd mix, whenever he sees like people, he's kind of a pussy. He'll hide behind us. But like my pit, she just generally likes people. And like if we drop something in the kitchen or something, she just goes. She takes off. She's terrified of her own shadow.
But yeah, no, like I say this about my dog all the time. I go like and like this is most dog owners, right? So like people who lie about this, or you're just lying, you're dirty liars. I always say this hypothetical. If there was like an evil mad scientist and he's like, I'm gonna just start killing people, right? And it's up to you to stop. All you have to do is say stop, and I'll stop. But when I stop, I have to kill your dog. I'm going through 7 billion people at least before I start to get the people. I'm like, all right. My dad. All right, hold on. He's old. I don't know.
My dog's got like another year. I think my dad only has another year.
My dad had a good run. You know, my dog's a 4-year-old little handsome boy. Let him. Dad's being selfish, really.
Dad will understand. Dad loves him too.
I'm just saying, I'd get to like the final 7 people on this planet, and I'm like, all right. Some hard decisions gotta be.
Yeah, like
I mean, at that point, I feel like you just got to see it through. You double down. You're like, you guys are done. I love the dog.
There you go. We come full circle. You double down.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's gonna be like an I Am Legend scenario with me and Pinno, me and my dog, just me and him, me a little 18-pound dog. I'm holding him, empty Philadelphia.
Because just imagine, at some point, that scientist is gonna realize, like, oh, I'm gonna have to die too. Like.
Yeah, no, he's part of it. Yeah, he understands that. He is a mad scientist, Luke.
Yeah, that's true. I guess.
You get down to like your wife. It's like, listen, the sex is great, but this dog.
Yeah. No, but I'll be like, but listen to me. It's been a good run. There's a great Patrice joke where he's talking about like it's about hypothetical scenarios and stuff. He's like, I'm not a good speller. And he's like, if someone put a gun to my head right now, to my mom's head right now, and be like, spell restaurant, or I'm killing your mom. I'd be like, Mom, look at me. Just know I love you with all my heart.
I'm gonna try, but you know how
And he starts trying to spell it.
Years I failed English.
Yeah. Patrice was the fucking best, dude. But it kind of reminds you like that kind of hypothetical where it's like, yeah, man, I'm just gonna keep saying, yeah, you got it. Yeah, next. Next.
Yeah, keep going, dude. I'll tell you.
They're like a kidney surgeon or something. Nah, fuck.
Yo, you think I'm gonna stop for some guy in India or England? Get the fuck. Yeah, okay. Like, done. I'm. If the mad scientist came to me with that scenario, I'd be like, I'm gonna just save you time. Take out every continent fully, and we'll start with North America, and we'll start winding our way down this way. Okay, just all the other 6 wipe out right now because no one's getting saved, and then we'll start with just my vicinity.
You're like, you work on that and come back to me when you're done. Like,
well,
I'll be here waiting.
Maybe we have a little bit of a conversation about like the OnlyFans Ukrainian women. Like, I don't know, man. If we're sending Nate over to them no, you haven't. You don't remember that? I want to say when the war first broke out, it was like a couple months afterwards. There were a whole bunch of Ukrainian OnlyFans women just like posting all over the internet.
The only thing I've seen is the girls that have gone over there to do their OnlyFans and help out the troops is how they put it. From America. And I'm just like, that's wild.
That's probably a little me casa su casa if you follow my drift, is in they get content and the troops get helped out.
Yeah. That's wild. Dude, the whole OnlyFans thing in general right now is just wild to me. Like it's
billions of dollars since it started. Like 2020. The number one career choice for women in 2020 was OnlyFans. I swear to God.
It's insane.
That's pathetic.
Yeah.
And gross.
Yeah. It just like goes to show like you don't have to have talent. You just
dude, women live life on fucking easy mode, man. All you gotta do is a fucking cooter, and you can fucking get paid, laid, and do it your way.
Dude, even that's why I say even like ugly chicks. I'm like, because there's a dude out there for that. You know what I'm saying? Like
there is an ass for every fucking seat in that respect.
It's weird, man.
Yeah. Well, especially if you go to libertarian conventions, you're like, man, they'll fucking pick up anything.
Oh, dude, libertarians are the worst. Fucking live in their parents' basements. Dude, they should do an ad, and instead of there's an app for that, should be there's an ass for that. Like there's a guy for that wants that thing. And the God, dude, just the amount of like what would you like, the genres now are wild.
You know what? Oh, this will make for good conversation.
Dude, I love when he goes to search things and his whole room gets blood
like,
red. And
yeah,
I'm just like, weird. Here we go.
Are you on the red rooms on the dark web on the side?
On my Google Chrome is okay. Let's see. United States top searches, Pornhub insights. If you guys, I've never really looked at this too much, but they keep good like stats on all the stuff from Pornhub.
Yeah.
Let me see. I don't know what
Why?
state.
Like
they got to know what content to bring to their platform.
Yeah. And more animated porn references can be found in Nebraska, Arkansas, Tennessee, and Vermont, where cartoon is the top ranking search. According to the 2010 census, the states with the highest proportion of African American residents are Mississippi, Louisiana, and Georgia. So it's no surprise that ebony and black are the top search terms, along with Delaware. A few standout states include Rhode Island, where MILF searches rural, and Hawaii, where they prefer Asian videos above all else.
That one makes sense.
The cartoon one is sad, but that makes me it's a bunch of fucking weird Gen Z and fucking Generation Alpha kids getting old enough to finally JO, and they're like, "Oh, I grew up with watching iPad cartoons."
It was a thing with millennials too.
They even got red versus.
It probably started with us, but
it definitely started with us.
It's definitely bigger in the Gen Z population.
Yeah, I'm
no
sure,
way
yes.
it's not.
No, I'm with you. I'm just saying that it started and was heavily with the millennials.
They took the torch and really ran with it. You know,
Dragon Ball Z did that to us.
They did. Yeah, it's anime, dude. There's you know how I post a lot of maps and shit on Twitter. There's there's a map where it shows like search engine. It's probably fake, but like it shows like in Finland where there was like a spread of nuclear waste or like nuclear fallout over it because of Chernobyl, where it blew over. That's where they like hentai the most.
That's hilarious.
Cartoon porn.
I mean
nuclear
that would make
fallout
sense with Japan, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
I am actually I'm actually kind of fascinated looking at these stats about porn consumption in different states. This is actually very interesting.
I don't watch porn because I'm better than you, but
there's no porn in this. It's literally just stats.
No, I'm kidding. But the whole thing is weird. The whole hentai thing is weird for sure, especially that one because that's like very specific. Which that's purely anime. That's what I'm saying. That's a purely anime, fucking weird anime kid fantasy when they get older.
I mean, have you seen how they draw some of them?
Yeah, but like,
that's why they can get whatever they want.
Holy
baby, you can have whatever you like.
The United States consumes exponentially more porn than any other country in the world. Like exponentially.
It is literally like in the military.
What'd you say?
No, I said you should see the statistics for the military.
Oh, dude, but that makes
compared
sense.
to the civilian population, it's
that makes sense though.
High.
Because you're just sitting around doing nothing half the time.
Yeah.
And it's not like you have like fucking like Xbox.
People have competitions to see how many they can do, how many times they can do it in a day.
Oh Jesus Christ! We're up your
like
fucking
some toad shit.
Now
it does sound like some toad shit.
Yeah. The older guys, apparently, older men are getting better at viewing porn because it says that their viewership or their viewer time in seconds has gone up. Wow,
that's because you're getting this because they can't keep it up anymore.
Yo, do you
come on, little buddy?
Yeah.
Have you seen these like older communities, like 55 and up communities? I don't know if you guys have them as much where y'all are at.
My parents live
in one. There's a ton.
There's so many in Pennsylvania and Jersey and stuff. Yeah.
So like, well, yeah, that makes sense, Pennsylvania. But like here we have one. It's Sun City, and it's like one of the biggest like retiree cities, and it's just a city that's attached to Phoenix, but everybody calls everything in Phoenix. We don't really say we're from Surprise or from Gilbert or from Mesa.
I think that's actually everywhere in the country. The suburbs don't they just say they're from the city.
Yeah. Sometimes I meet people that are like, no, I'm from fucking so-and-so. And I was like, I don't know what that is. And they're like, oh, it's outside of, this major city.
Here's the thing. Dude, I'm with you because it's like, you're right. Like, shut the fuck up and just say the place I know because I don't give a shit about
you fucking cocksucker.
But also, it's like the guy's being honest. He's like, I'm not from Boston or whatever. He's like, I'm from actually, because I also hate that shit too. In the inverse, where people are like, don't from New York City. I'm like, where? And they're like, well, I live in like Yonkers. I'm like, so no, because I'm actually from New York City. So no, right? Because you're from Yonkers.
Well, and I get that. I get that when it's like when you know the place, because then you're like, oh, we both know the same place and we know the same area.
What
are we killing?
What sim are we watching? Is this a bunch of Ewoks versus the English Army? What is this? The Penguins? Is it a bunch of Penguins versus the English Army? Is it Penguins?
Zoom.
It is Penguins. I was right.
Oh my god!
Fucking Penguins.
But what's the Penguins like?
Why are they killing the
damage? What's their damage deal per blow? What's their TTK? What's their time to kill?
Did Sam just find it? Did he actually run this sim?
I feel like he's running the sim right now. Are you running the sim right now?
Do the Penguins win?
We're gonna find out. Well, how have they not even reload? This is very unrealistic musket fire.
Yeah, dude.
Look at all reload. Go to the corner. Go to the corner over there. Go to the corner where they're.
I want overwhelming.
Can I be honest with you?
Oh my god!
I think I could kill every single penguin here.
Look at that.
I don't think a single penguin can kill me.
Dude,
have you seen that?
Are like 4 feet tall. They would screw you.
They're not 4 feet tall, you little bitch. They're actually shorter than the emperor penguins. They're not that big. They're like 3.5 feet.
Dude, there's a bunch of types of penguins. These specifically, I'm basing off the height of the men, but like there's penguins taller than us. Like emperor penguins are like 7 feet tall.
No, they're not. They're like 3 feet tall.
I don't know.
I do know. I'm an animal.
Okay.
I'm the animal.
All right, I don't know.
I agree with you. I mean, I'm not gonna. You seem like you know, so
I do know. I'm an animal.
Okay, nerd. I'm agreeing with you, dude. I'm saying, okay.
Well, this is an unrealistic simulation already. These are giant penguins.
I mean, it's
rapid fire
fighting redcoats, so I don't know why realism is what you're going for here. That's super weird.
Hold on. Giant 6'8" penguin.
I just saw that.
Antarctica. Holy shit.
Okay, 6'8" penguin.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of drunk.
They don't exist.
Dude, Adam believes that like there's like lizard people, and he's like, no, 7-foot penguins are
Yeah.
fake. Dude, are
Yes.
you serious? That's crazy.
Yes,
man.
I'm right, and I stand by that.
Dude. I'm with you. I support you 100%.
You know why? Because
But
we can
it's
see
crazy.
they're penguins, and they're all 3.5 feet tall. That's why. These
So are they
giant
winning?
penguins
How many
standing
are
out
left?
small-
How many English?
I think
are
the
left?
Penguins are gonna win.
No,
Dope.
just the English are
Good.
weak, just
Fuck
like
the
real
English.
life, though. Actually, I
Yeah.
believe the sim. I think the English would lose to Penguins, but I wouldn't.
Me too. Have you seen that? Have you seen that hypothetical? The hypothetical of like, all right, you're in a room. It's like 20 by 20. You have to fight. Well, you get 5 at a time, and they're third graders. How many third graders do you think? It's only hands and fists. They only have hands
Infinite.
and fists.
Infinite
That's bullshit.
Yeah,
Adam.
Infinite.
Come on.
until I get tired.
I
But how
Until I
many at
physically
a
get tired.
time? How many at a time?
Until
And how
five
many until
at
you
a
get
time.
tired? How efficiently can you take out
Third
these
graders,
dudes?
you could stop a third grader to death easily. What are you talking
Dude,
about?
but like sometimes you get like a Samoan third grader.
No,
It
like you
doesn't
punch
matter.
them
One
harder.
hits the
No,
dome.
but like,
One hit
look,
to
the
dome.
Samoan third grader is not going to take you out, but they're going to like do more damage, right? Like
yeah,
the
of
Samoan
course, but
third
then I'll
grader
just
is
like
going
eat
to
a
like
power
make
bar
weight.
and I'll gain XP.
That's
I'll-
not how it works. How many at a time?
Like-
Is it one at a time?
Are you?
No,
in a
it's five
classroom,
at a
or where are
time.
you?
No, you're in like a 20 by 20 room.
Okay.
There's nothing in the room. Nothing in the room. It's just you, and they release the third graders 5 at a time after the
Okay,
last one
simple.
falls.
This
Is
is
this
what you
the
do.
Lolita Express?
You back yourself into a corner. They're dumb. They're not really gonna team up on you.
You don't even
And
need to do that. I don't think
and
they're
it-
third graders.
And if they no, but here it's make it easier. So you have a little leverage off the wall, so you can push
Yeah.
off the wall.
No, I get
Also,
that.
you get like 1 or 2, maybe might attack you at the same time, right? But they're not going to know how to like fucking parry and take angles. So they'd be like 2
they're
little
like
ones
the
attacking you.
typical third graders.
Exactly. And then the other 3 are going to be like kind of bottleneck behind them, and then you just fucking start elbowing little third grader skulls
Yeah.
in, and then you just
don't-
they start
yeah, you-
piling up like Thermopylae, like in the past. You know, you start
They
killing,
get dragged
start
out.
killing
You just
all
drag
of
them
them.
You drag them out after each round because
All
there
right.
wouldn't be. It would be too many. It'd be
Still,
too many. to
still
be-
infinite until I get physically too tired, where I'm like, all right, I
Yeah,
can't swing anymore.
that's what I thought. That's
Yeah.
what I thought, and people thought that was an asinine thing to.
No, because they're
I was
weak.
like,
No,
for a
they're
third
weak.
grader.
No, you're a weak man if you can't kill infinite third graders until you get tired.
Yeah, and you just have to knock them out. I don't even have to like murder these kids. I just have to
No,
knock
no
them
witnesses though. You know, I don't want to come
Yeah,
back later on being like, you
fuck
sue
them
me
kids.
for later on stuff. No, that's it. Take them out.
out. All right. So what age is it where it's like, oh
Gets
shit?
harder. Probably middle
was like
school gets
eighth
harder.
grade?
Yeah,
Probably middle school gets harder.
schoolers.
Yeah, because they just get bigger and like you
Dude,
know.
have you seen some of the 8th graders playing football recently?
Yeah, I've seen like Derrick Henry highlights when he was like in middle school and high school. And that's pretty
Yeah.
wild. So like,
and
yeah,
they look like full grown ass men.
yeah, they do.
Like you're like, oh God, Jesus, fuck. Yeah, dude. There's some. What was and there's fuck. Who was it? Somebody on draft night. They got drafted and their little brother was with them, for the NFL, and he had a voice that's deeper than everybody
Anthony
on this
Richardson.
podcast. Oh yeah, Anthony. Or yeah.
His little brother was
Anthony
like,
Richardson's little brother.
"Hey, I'm just like here to support my brother." But he was like so low. It was
13.
crazy. He was like, I'm
I was like,
13
oh
years
my
old. I'm here to support my brother, Anthony Richardson.
Sounds like he's declaring for the draft tomorrow, and I was like, oh my God, dude, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah.
It's insane. There's something in the food. I don't care what you say, Kyle. There's something in the fucking food that's going on, man.
It's the calories.
The calories start puberty 5 years earlier.
Actually, single motherhood. Kids from single mothers tend to go into puberty a little bit earlier.
Really?
That wasn't true for me.
It was true for me. I'll tell you that much.
What about guys with
I
mommy
fucking
issues?
I had fucking armpit hair when I was in 4th grade.
Did you really?
Yes.
Why the fuck weren't you playing sports then? It's so weird.
I hate you. I hate everything about you.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
I
You
know
could
I
have been
could-
what we
I-
wanted to be.
You could have been our guy on the sports team. You could have been the only autistic guy on the sports team. The only one.
Yeah, the
I
the
just-
autism to libertarian pipeline. It's also real.
You know what? My wife was telling me something about she got some games on her phone. She said, this is supposed to help keep away the tism. And I was like, oh my God, she found the cure for libertarianism.
If anything, that brings it out more in you. You get more hyper focused.
Because you want to beat it.
Yeah, video games, if anything, have made me more autistic over time. Not less.
Okay, so
What are you
wait,
talking
Luke,
about?
Luke, are you implying
even
that
possible.
libertarians are chronic masturbators? Because you said then they want to beat it.
Yeah, that too. Typo lived until he just bought his house. He lived in his parents' basement. So typical libertarian.
That's okay.
Yeah, that is. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I get it. It's
Yeah, I
He
can't
moved
say I fault
out
him.
of. We all lived together here in Arizona. Me and my other two boyfriends, and we all lived here. And when I got a girlfriend, finally, I had to get a beard. Like I had to for my career.
a metaphorical beard.
Yeah, metaphorical. Obviously. So they had to move out, and they decided to go back home. Which long distance relationships suck. But that's why I do a podcast with him every week.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
But then he moved back into his parents' basement, so
Nice.
it's probably good for me.
There's nothing that sounds worse than as an adult man living with other two adult men.
Me and my
terrible
alternative person. We go on road trips together all the time.
Yeah, but like
honestly,
Well, like we're gonna adopt a kid together. It's getting kind of serious.
Oh, so get your own room.
He's got a wife, but I have ways of getting rid of her. Wait,
your own room.
It probably saved our lives, us all getting a house after the Marine Corps, because one of our buddies, he lived with his two buddies that got out, and then he moved away because he was like, I'm good, I'm gonna go move away or whatever, and then he shot himself in the face.
He moved really far away, bro.
He survived. He survived. Now he definitely looks like he has autism.
Oh
Yeah, that's rough.
Oh my god, I fucking love dinosaurs.
Okay, T-Rex dinosaurs are fake and gay. They don't exist. T-Rex.
Oh, God, Adam, I didn't know what was gonna fucking cause this fucking pivot in the road here, but man, we got a problem. If you're gonna talk about dinosaurs.
That was too easy.
No, I love them, but they're fake and gay. The dinosaur destroyed everybody.
Yeah, I want to say.
Oh,
whoa,
what is he fighting?
Hold on, there's laser.
Whoa, is he fighting stormtroopers? What is that?
Sam, what the
God
fuck are
damn
you
it,
doing?
Sam.
You
You
can't.
can't
You're a
start
piece of
bits and
shit.
then fucking leave mid-bit.
Sam, you're really fucking dropping the ball this show. Did they kill the dinosaur?
It was speed bikers. Speed bikers are the
Yeah,
answer.
that's what I thought.
Scout
Holy
troopers,
fuck.
fucking casual.
Versus
They killed the dinosaur.
Yeah, because no one knows they're called scout troopers. I'm going to use casual language for our fans.
Yeah.
what are they fighting now?
Sam keeps fucking walking away.
I know.
This entire
Yeah.
podcast, all he did is like fucking. Yeah, you are. Where are you right now? You're not in front of the microphone. So what the fuck?
talking about?
It means
I'm right
you're walking
here.
away.
What is
Well,
he?
then where
What are
you
they
going?
fighting? You gay bitch.
What
Nine.
is that?
Yeah, they're like wild men. They're just dudes. They're just dudes with axes, and they're not gonna work.
Yeah, I do sometimes just have crazy fantasies when I'm at the gym, just thinking of shit like between sets. It's like wouldn't it be sick to just drop like a modern like tank regiment into like a Roman emperor, like in a Roman Empire war, and just
Do you think that they could,
go
figure
undefeated?
out a
Not
way?
even genuinely go undefeated. They wouldn't lose a single person.
Thanks.
Yeah, in armored
Yeah.
division.
Well, I just meant. Do you think, like, they were pretty good at tactics, right? Like that's
See,
where
there
a
he
lot of
goes
modern
again.
warfare
Sam,
tactics
what do
come
you-
from. Do
Yeah.
you think they could figure out do you think they would eventually
I
figure out?
physically think they might be able to think of one, but not be able to pull it off because they don't have the weaponry to do it. It's like
That's
us
Sam,
fighting in lasers. It's like what the
But
fuck? It doesn't matter.
But
Sam,
don't
what
you
are you
think, like,
eating now?
when you have that kind of fucking,
What are they gonna
enemy
throw a
that you
horse
have
at
to
it?
evolve? Like you
Bro,
have to
they're gonna
evolve?
get shot from fucking a mile out. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, don't you think they would like
I
figure out a
physically
way to
think
evolve?
I don't think it's possible. I don't think it'd be possible
Dude,
because the
Sam is-
weaponry is so. Dude, think about.
I get
any
that. I
Roman
understand that
emperor-
aspect.
Any rope, right? But like, and just think about just like an Apache helicopter, just one Apache, dude. Apache, however you want to pronounce it. One Apache completely takes out an entire legion. Like, what are you talking
we
about?
can't even find our own F-35 fucking fighter jet. So you
Yeah,
think
but
they're
assuming it's working, we're gonna wipe out an entire. Dude, what are they gonna do? Throw a javelin 20 feet in the sky? It's gonna hover. It's gonna hover 100 feet above the ground and just be like, "Hold on." Just fucking.
Indian food.
You'd be unstoppable.
Yeah, no, I get you. All right, wait. So before we finish this, Sam, I got a question for you. Why were the stairs melted in that fucking picture? Did you guys see this? It was like some fucking thing that Sam shared earlier today, and the stairs are melted. It's like some ancient fucking bullshit like place.
No.
I hate you.
Chicken
Never mind.
tikka
It doesn't
masala.
fucking matter.
No, I was answering Kyle's question because I didn't answer it.
What were?
No.
I'm sorry. What?
You asked what I was
Chicken
eating. I'm eating
masala.
chicken tikka masala.
Why? But use a fork like a fucking civilized man.
Indians are Aryan,
Oh, my-
bro. What do you mean?
Doubt.
Okay.
Doubt. Sam,
What's-
you, like, do you intentionally like fast for a few days before you come on this show? Because like every single time, you're not just like
I haven't seen
casually
him come on
eating.
the show once.
No, but we're gonna get there.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you're not casually eating. You're like, you're gorging. You're going in.
I think
Like,
that's
you
like
look-
one of his bits, but
And the eating noises are pretty horrible.
yeah,
I'm
the
sorry.
ASMR is not it.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, I had a coworker that
He's
was
like,
so
"Let me
fucking
back
bad."
up.
Yeah, I had to start yelling at a coworker for doing it because it was so bad.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I want to try something new every single day, but what I tried tonight, it ain't it.
Nope.
Yeah, no more
I did
multiple
You
really-
gotta
Sam.
take some L's, bro. But like, this is one of them. I'm
You
drunk
could
right
have
now.
fooled me.
I was just shoving gross ass fucking Indian food in my mouth. Not gross ass. It's not gross. It's delicious. Indians, man. Yeah.
All right.
But that
Maybe
really was all
you know.
me, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe this is a good place to end it for tonight.
No. Listen. I tried some stuff tonight, and I apologize. It didn't work.
No, we appreciate it
I failed.
because
I
it gave
bombed.
us material to make fun of, so we appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
Yeah,
keep doing weird shit, and if it works, it works. But tonight
Yeah,
it
that's-
didn't work. It was
that's fine.
just
Dude,
weird.
the-
But that's
Before
all right.
before Adam got on here and the first Sam was there, Aid Sam, I was like, I know that's not the real Sam. You guys both have this shitty ass fucking mustache.
I was kind of
He
fooled.
was
I'm
like-
gonna be honest.
And he was like, but he was like, damn, is that what you guys do on this podcast? He's like, I thought you guys talked about stuff. And I was like, no, I just use it to shit on my friends.
Yeah, what are you talking
He's
about?
like,
we just call each
"Oh,
other gay.
I-
Ken.
I grossly
Gay.
misinterpreted
Sam's
what
gay.
your
Sam's gay.
podcast
Sam's gay.
was
Sam's gay. 15.
Why do you
Let's
think I
go.
wear a fucking dress? Dude?
about. I had the over.
15. Boom. All
Got
right.
there. All right.
Let's wrap
Well,
it up.
that's the fucking show.
Yes.
It was a good
Yeah.
time. It was a good time.
I
Yeah,
really
we
like
get
doing
to
this.
see Adam stress out about football some more.
Still
Sure,
am-
we'll
yeah.
get some mean
That's
tweets
not
about
over.
it.
We will.
I need this
about it.
game to be high scoring. It's insane that it's fucking 6-3 right now. It's fucking bullshit.
I know. And the other game's 7-3. So cool.
Yeah.
Fun. All right.
All right.
boys.
Well, yeah, it's been fun. It's
been
been
fun.
real.
It's been real. Bye, everybody watching and listening. Peace. Next
Later.
week.